Where's all the board members? Oh, there they are. Come on, kids, back to work.
Oh, hi-ho, hi-ho.
Hold on tight now.
Off to work we go.
Very good.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Hello, I'm Sister Lucy Ann Sears. I'm a Dominican from Grand Rapids, Michigan. And we started the Partnership for Global Justice in 2002. We were long-standing members of Global Education Associates, and Sister Carol Zinn and Eileen Gannon worked for them, as well as their own communities at the United Nations. And eventually we decided that we, as religious, wanted to have our own NGO at the United Nations and really delve into the issues that were before us for justice. And so our first task as we established the Partnership for Global Justice was to develop an orientation program so people would understand the workings of the United Nations and eventually find their own voice to speak up on behalf of those that were most vulnerable in our society. We also developed a whole program on global economics so that we could understand the issues of economics so that we could speak on behalf of those who were really struggling. So thank you, Partnership, for all your contributions for 17 years. You've done an excellent job. God bless you.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Susan McCarthy. I'm a Sister of Divine Compassion, and I've had the great pleasure of serving on the board of Partnership for the last 3 years. It's been a wonderful opportunity for me to meet so many people involved in the work at the United Nations, as well as the many board members that I've worked with in monthly board meetings, and many of you that have come to some of the different meetings being held at the United Nations. In a way, this is a bittersweet event where we're saying goodbye to an organization that's been so helpful through the years. But hopefully we've planted seeds that are going to be growing and bearing fruit for many years to come. Blessings to all.
working for the Partnership for Global Justice and observing at the UN for about 12 years has enriched my life and that of many people in my community. I've really come to see the people involved in all the situations I had been reading about. I also get a great deal of hope from seeing the wonderful things that groups have done and people have done to enrich the lives of the poorest of the people. We know what we can do. The Sustainable Development Goals have laid out a roadmap to make the world a better place for everyone. We just need the courage and the will to do it. The partnership has given me a great deal of hope that we will someday achieve this.
Told her that I want to do a project that could potentially inspire other students, inspire me, and make a positive impact in the community. So that's when we started Brainstorm, and that's when I know I want to do a project that is sustainable, that is impactful, and that is inspiring.
When the partnership began in 2002, there were only a handful of religious congregations of sisters that were accredited to the United Nations. Because of the pioneering work of Sister Lucienne and those founding sisters, many other congregations began to realize the importance of representation, and so they too began their own non-governmental organizations. Now today, there are over 200 congregations in over 180 countries that are ensuring the work of the UN is informed by gospel values. On behalf of all that have benefited from the partnership's many educational programs, its advocacy work, and through participating themselves at the UN, I say most sincerely to Sister Lucienne and to my predecessors, Sister Deirdre and Sister Joanne, our deepest gratitude and thanks.
That's about it. That's all we know.